YouTube, we're back. I honestly didn't want to do the story time because the not affirmation, because I haven't mentioned yet, but the girl who will be spoken about in this video will remain anonymous. And just, I don't know, it sucks I have to even say this, but if you haven't heard, if you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. If you don't know who the fuck I'm talking about, then you probably, if I told you, you probably wouldn't even know who she is. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna cap me like, oh, it's like Zendaya level or some shit like that. Like, you probably, if you've heard of her, you've heard of her. If you haven't, then you wouldn't even know who the fuck she is. So with that being said, I don't even get to the video. I was on the shoot for a girl. It was her video, and this was probably like a year. This is dead ass like last year for sure, around my birthday. So I'm gonna give y'all some hints, but it's up to you to like put it together and piece it and figure out who it is and when I'm talking about. Cause I'm not really open with my shit like that. Pause. So that's for the internet detectives to figure out. But anyway, basically, I shot a video for this girl. She was super nice, and it was like it was a random ass like ordeal or whatever. Like, they hit me up like the night before. They're like, yo, we need you to come out. We're gonna take you to like Death Valley, to like the fucking desert, nigga. We're gonna shoot this video, whatever. We're gonna shoot some shit like downtown Las Vegas, whatever. Like, I was like, okay, shit, I'm down. Y'all paying me my rate. We're getting everything squared away. Like, it's some business shit, but I'm like, okay, like whatever. We'll figure it out. So I meet her the first time. We're like on these big ass like buses and shit. Like, it's damn near a tour bus, but just for us to go out into like the fucking desert, like basically just go to Vegas. Damn near, that's pretty much what we did. We just went to Vegas to shoot this video. And like, just on that trip, like it was weird. Like, I've never really like just met someone and just instantly, like, I'm not saying we like fell in love and like hit it off or whatever, but we just like had the longest like just non-stop conversation from like the moment we met to like when we got to the to the set, I guess, when we got to the city, whatever. Like, just that whole trip was like just non-stop us just talking. Like, I've never like I can't even I really can't even explain what it was that just made that happen, but I've never like experienced that with anyone else before in my life. It was just so random and just so weird. But yeah, we just talked that whole time. We got to the city. Even when we were shooting the video, it was just like in between when she wasn't like getting her close-ups, or we weren't shooting like just different stuff for us. We just kept talking. Like, it was just so weird. We just had like this bond. I don't know. I won't say bond. I don't know what it was. It was just like a chemistry. It was a vibe. That's the only way y'all will understand anything nowadays. It's a vibe. I'm gonna just leave it at that. It was such a long ass fucking night, bro. Like, we shot into like the next, like, we didn't stop shooting until like at least 2 in the afternoon the next day, and we met at like 7 or 8 at night, like the day before. So we were just shooting all night, and then she was like, yo, so it's like Sunday by now. By Monday, there's another shoot. So she was like, yo, like, we're doing something else, and tomorrow, if you want to pull up, like, I put you on the list, we'll pay you whatever. I'm like, okay, sure. Like, why the fuck not? Like, I'm not gonna say no. Like, you're paying me. I'm not doing shit anyway. Like, I can fucking go to sleep and just pull up tomorrow. Like, I don't really care. There was no reason for me to say no. And we fucked with each other. We did whatever. Like, it was cool. So Monday pulls up, and I go to the video shoot. We shoot it. I came a little bit later because, I don't know, I guess she just wanted me to have my rest, or I don't know, she was just looking out. So shout out to you, thanks. But she just like, I don't know, she was cool. We hung out on the set. We just talked a little bit. We didn't talk as much as we did the last time I saw her, but we still like, it was still love. It was still like, I showed up, she was like, yo, gave me like my own little separate little section. And yeah, she was actually like acting and doing more stuff in this video, so I understood why we weren't talking. And it was just like, there was more, I don't know, there was more business shit. I don't know, it was just not the time to be hanging out. So I understood. By the end of the night, again, it was like midnight at this point, And she was like, she said, I forgot what the fuck she said, but she was like, yo, call party like it's your birthday or something about a birthday. And then I looked on my phone, I was like, oh shit, it's actually my birthday. And she was like, what? No way. And I was just like, bro, like, I'm like, she was like, no, you're fucking lying. I pulled out my ID. I'm like, yo, like, it's my fucking birthday. I'm dead ass. And she's like, whoa, like, everyone's singing happy birthday, whatever, whatever. Like, everyone, I don't know. It was just such a spontaneous little thing. But after that, she was like, yo, we're going to go to the club. We're going to just hang out for a little bit. If you want to come with us, like, you should come through. And I was like, yeah, but I don't know. Like, I'm not even, like, clubs just really aren't my thing. Like, I'll go to a party. I'll go to, like, not even a concert. I don't like concerts like that. But I'll go to, like, a show. I'll go to, like, some art thingy, whatever. Like, I just don't really fuck with... I don't think I've ever been to a club. But, no, I've been to, like, a few. I've been to, like... I'm not going to say the names because it's fuck. I've just been to a few. I've been to like a few clubs in LA, but just from those experiences, I'm like, I just don't like it. It's just like everyone's already fake here, and I just don't like that extra added urge to like flex and be extra fake. And fuck these goddamn helicopters. Like, why are you doing this when I'm making my goddamn video? But yeah, basically, I was just like, I was kind of like, I don't know, like, I don't really fuck with the club. I'm not about to be I'm not gonna be doing shit. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I'm not really gonna be doing anything. I'm just gonna be like babysitting y'all damn near. But she was like, no, like, come on, like, come, it'll be fun, like, it won't be, it's your birthday, like, what else are you gonna be doing tonight, whatever. So he was just really convincing me to go, so I'm like, you know what, fuck it, why not? So I think we went to Poppy. We just went in. We went through the back because she had it like that. She knew the niggas who owned it or whatever. I guess they knew her, so whatever. She could just get us in. And actually, on the way there, like I'm not even gonna lie, she's balling. She has like her little entourage. She has like her friends or whatever. She like her fucking Sprinter vans and all this other shit for her friends and stuff. And we're in. She gives her friends like a whole other truck to go in, and we get the whole van, and we're like kissing, cuddling, whatever in the back of the van. And this is like it felt like if you've ever seen The Wolf of Wall Street, when he's the scene where he's like in the limo, I felt, dude, I'm not even gonna lie, that was like the coolest feeling ever. Like just having someone just drive you around while you're like fingering fucking like just some random girl, not random, but you know, like it's I don't know, it's just one of those things where it's like not everyone really not everyone can relate, you know what I'm saying? So that was like a little ego boost. And yeah, I don't know, it was so weird. It was like, cause her chauffeur, her valet, whoever the fuck was driving, when I first got in the car, he was like, yo, you know, we're very protective of her. Like, you better not be trying anything. If she says anything and I feel like you're giving off the wrong energy or some shit, you're trying to mess with her, like, trust me, homeboy, you're not gonna be walking home tonight, or you're not gonna be. He made like some vague ass threat. And I'm like, yo, like chill, like this was definitely not my idea. Like she's giving you, like, I don't know, I didn't know what to. I was just like, all right, okay, OG, I'm not about to argue with you. It was hot, but it was like, damn, like I mean, I don't do anything to like, I'm not gonna do anything anyway to like make her feel uncomfortable on purpose. So it's like, it's not even like a worry, but like just thinking about what he said, like, damn, this nigga could really like just drive and like just leave me like a fucking river or some shit if he got the wrong energy, he got the wrong vibes, whatever, I don't fucking know. But but yeah, niggas was just on some other shit. Yeah, so we get to the club, we've done whatever. Whew, top was incredible, that's all I can say. But yeah, we get to the club and it's actually packed on a fucking Monday. I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all don't got anything else to do on a fucking Monday night than just go. I mean, I get the girls are there to like trap niggas and do whatever, but like the dudes are there just like spending money on fucking bottles and dances, just all this other shit. I'm like, bro, y'all don't got anything else to do tonight? Like, fuck, this is really how y'all spending your night? Just drinking and getting high and shit? But okay, whatever. I got paid today, so fuck it. I'm not spending any money on any food or drinks or whatever, so I don't have to worry about anything. I literally, like, dead ass, when I got to my table, not my table, but our table, whatever. We were holding hands for a minute too, and it just felt weird. Like I just did not want all that energy, like all that attention on me. Like like even just telling the story, I'm like just really uncomfortable, just trying to give you guys the actual story, but not trying to be like, oh, we were just in there, we ran the fucking, like it wasn't like that, but it was just like everyone saw her and like her little crew of like, you know, when you see famous niggas, they have like their little entourage of like security guards and whatever, their little mini army and shit. It was kind of like the spotlight was on us for a minute, and I just didn't want to walk around like holding her hand and like looking like this is a bunch of other shit. I don't know, because niggas in LA are fucking weird. So I was just like, you know what, let's just kind of just chill, let's just look normal, like while we're here, we can do whatever when we're back alone, because I'm just a gentleman like that. And like I just said in the beginning, like I don't like niggas who are just like, yo, I did this with this person and then we did, like that's how I'm getting famous. Like I just don't like that whole idea of just clout chasing with like personal shit. I don't know, it's just fucking weird to me. So we get to the table, her friends are there. There's one dude I've met like a bunch of times, like a photographer. He's super cool, but he's just like her friend. So he was like just there, like taking pictures of her or whatever. I gave her time to shine, because without her, I would not have been there in the first place. So I appreciated that. I was like, yo, get your little Instagram pic sent or whatever. And yeah, eventually she was like whispering to her friends for a little bit, and I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. I thought she was like trying to tell these niggas like to get away from me or something. I don't know, whatever. I don't know. I just thought she was kind of like getting over me or some shit. But eventually, they had like came out this big ass like sparkling bottle, and I told her like so many times, like, bro, I don't like. I was sitting there drinking water, like nigga, I'm not even 21 yet, so there was really no reason for me. I mean, obviously I'm in the club, I can do it, but I just don't want to. I just don't drink, I don't do any of that shit. So I'm telling her like, yo, I'm not even legally like supposed to be here right now. I don't want you getting caught up in anything. I don't want you being like on some like, oh, she was giving not a minor, but she was giving this underage boy drinks, and just I don't want any of that kind of shit. So I was like, yo, I'm not gonna drink tonight. I don't drink anyway, but I keep telling her like I don't want any alcohol. Like don't give me anything. I don't want anything. I just want some water, a Sprite. Like I was drinking like sodas when everyone else was like drinking Henny and whatever. So I keep telling her this, and then what do you know? Like a big ass fucking bottle of like, I don't even know what it is, with a little sparkler attached to it, is coming out. And everyone's singing happy birthday to me, and I'm like, bro, like you really went, like it just felt so weird. Like I don't know, I was not used to having those many like just eyes on me, and like I don't know, it felt weird. I don't want to say like it felt intrusive, but I really just don't like having like the whole spotlight on me, especially if it's just like I was just there with her. Like I wasn't even there because I was just, I don't know, if I went somewhere and I knew like, yo, I'm about to have a birthday party, whatever, then I'd be like, yeah, like sing it up. But it's like all of her friends, it just felt like all of her friends were just singing it because I was just there. Like it didn't feel genuine, you know what I mean? I'm not saying they were fake or they were like just putting on a front, but it was just like, I don't know any of you niggas and you're just singing happy birthday. It was just weird. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but hopefully that makes sense. So they have the tape on it. They're just singing the shit with the sparklers. They're like popping the bottles. Bitches have their shirt up and shit. And then out of fucking nowhere, Nav, if you know Nav, of all people, Nav just happened to be at the fucking club on a Monday. And he's like singing happy birthday to me, and I'm like, whoa, this is fucking crazy. Like that part was like, okay, shit, this is a gym right here. But after that, like everything, literally after that, everyone just like, okay, cool. They like poured drinks for everyone else, and I was like, I'm good. I don't want any champagne or whatever. They all drank to my birthday, and they just, nigga, it must have been my birthday the whole night because they just kept drinking. So fuck it, okay, shit. After that, I went back to her hotel or whatever. We celebrated. I popped the bottle. I popped my bottle. That made no fucking sense. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say, because that was like the whole story. That was the whole thing. It's probably like my shortest story time ever. So yeah, that was the night. It was actually really cool. If you want to guess who I'm talking about in the comments, feel free. If you're right, I might acknowledge you. If you're wrong, I might even cap and be like, yeah, you're right. But we shall see. So go do that. Okay, that's it. Bye.